That's
Ah.
right.
Oh! Ugh,
I tried to
I
convince your
blew it.
father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
What's this? What is it called?
Little
Kong
guys are
Master?
pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
Conch Master.
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
No, I want to watch it. What is this? A new contestant. Long as your favorite countries are ready for battle for the play escape, join blah 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 blah, and when all players use your conscience, barnacles. Oh, these are Pokemons, isn't it? Oh my god.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Well,
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
with that
Very
old
sweet.
Benny.
Thank you for playing
A
a
wild
game with
lobster
him.
appeared.
Dad just thank me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail.
Interesting, isn't it?
Okay, shut up, shut up.
Oh,
I really want this one.
I need to watch.
Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa!
Take a stick.
That's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though.
Why?
I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me.
Don't kill me,
and you
please.
saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
I draw you.
Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I
No.
look so ugly. Ugh.
No, don't say that.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know that change can be scary. I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
Oh no.
You know, life can take you
What's
to some
that?
incredible places if you're really,
Random
really
particle.
good at something.
Ah!
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sure.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
Oh no.
Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Okay. Pressure.
So,
Oops. Bach.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no
Why?
pressure. I just want you to try.
Pressure.
And see if you start
Not
enjoying it.
saying no pressure doesn't make it
Just
better.
like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I
My
had
heart's
the
beating.
option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Crumple. No. This until audition 30.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Wait. No. No? Alright. Okay. I thought I think I missed my chance.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Disobey. You can't fight love.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering
Okay.
into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got...
Amamet.
And yes, that's a
Mr.
she.
Kid,
The head of a crocodile,
look at it.
fur of a lion.
What?
See, and the body of a
Tonight,
hippopotamus.
after the dead goes to sleep, go to sneak out
Though
my
I would
house
not
and go
say that
sleep
to
on
her
the
face.
beach if we want.
Now, as
Invited
you can
from
see,
me,
she is ready to
from me a
devour
picture of his
any
Isaac
of the
feeling
deceased who do not
unstability.
pass judgment.
Okay,
Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes.
sure. Constipated.
I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic
Ew,
scribbling
why is
right
he
now.
so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
I'll pick up your call. It's until
Right where he
audition.
changed schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well, listen, I don't claim
Oh,
to
no.
understand the motives of children.
Richard.
But
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
no, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. Why is he like that?
I don't approve of this parenting. There should be a balance. Ah,
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
no, I will not.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Okay.
I'm killing you, Richard. We're supposed to be united friends.
United Front. Benny, damn it.
Okay. Sneak out.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
Maybe not. Let's go back to sleep. Oops.
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Okay.
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab.
Calls it a
So
cash
I'm
grab.
sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game.
Terrible game.
But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato. Ian
Stay.
thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging
Stay
out with you the most.
here.
Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom,
Nah,
I never like hanging out with anyone.
is it?
So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways.
Alright.
I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin
I
never
can't
lets me
really
talk.
speak
My
and do
dad
anything
does,
else.
but I can tell he's not really listening.
Okay. I manage. Okay. Where am I?
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you?
Kind
It's
of.
okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay?
Okay.
Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
I'm getting blurry. I think I don't have enough sleep or something.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Pressure. I don't like you. You old man.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough.
No.
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
Damn it.
I really want to thank you and...
I don't want to hear you.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Are you sure? Well, I don't think that it's entirely true. Play big, be great. The place game.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
What am I going to become then? Huh? What's the problem?
We want him home from school for a while, just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
Something's wrong with me, isn't it? Okay.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, plus, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
Oh no. What's happening? Bag. Oops.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
The time is getting shorter. In here, I see I'm bedridden. What's happening? What's with the shh? Oh, I don't know. Okay. I'm an artist. I like drawing instead of playing the piano.
Hey, B! Dinner's
Am I getting better?
What's he doing?
He's gone. He's becoming completely upset.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
Ooh.
You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
My God. Ooh.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Benjamin Bean. Art school application question 3. In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. Ooh, laptop. Nice.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists.
Artists.
And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies!
Okay. I've already done. Oh, Naked Man. Can I show this on YouTube?
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
Sure.
It's very zany. Very
Zany.
kitsch.
Very kitsch.
Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
I'm an adult. Abstract art.
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
Even
Feel each shape.
no idea what I'm trying to make. I don't doubt this is this is art.
You fiend.
Okay. Nice.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
I don't think so.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear a talent like these.
Okay. I made the right choice.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly.
Oops.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me.
Oops. Ah, I put my hand on my forehead.
You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. But what's talent?
I throw it at you.
Okay, that's it. Office. You know I'd call security if I thought you were actually a threat. But what are you going to do? Paint me to death?
If I have to.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Best of us are. Look, 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 look,
This
look, look.
is divine. So, Tell me, young master, where will you
Oops. Sorry, the conversation was too boring and I blinked. Abstract.
Hey, stop. Is that a Benjamin Bryn?
Oh my god. I think it is.
More places.
What the hell is that? Okay. Art. Oh, alright.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now.
Yes.
Didn't sell out, and you still got rich.
I got rich.
Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin.
My art.
Important moment in your entire career. Collectors, curators, how we all love a rising star and how bored we become once it's settled. Keep rising, Benjamin.
Sure.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it.
L.
I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all.
Answer it.
Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay?
Okay. L. Goodbye, L.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the
Father.
person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
Okay.
Go on, B.
Okay.
Say something.
Say something. The metronome.
Why aren't you talking?
There's a giant metronome.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Bryn? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous.
Oh no.
You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Bryn is...
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
L. Fishman? Oh, that. Okay.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us.
Oh, I'm getting teary-eyed. That's why I blinked. Passing Day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, composer L. Stevens, relatively unknown in her life, Bryn lifted his mother's.
Believe this. It's been years. I just
What?
walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable.
She's now considered to be one of the
I'd love
greatest
to walk through it again with
composers
you.
of time.
I mean, if you were down for that.
Oh, sure.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
Indeed.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Okay.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear
What?
all about it.
Oh no. What's happening?
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
What's happening?
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello.
What is it?
If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
Not literally, right?
Why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch
Oops.
my drift.
Yes, sure.
About it. All right, here we go.
Okay. Shoot.
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Are you talking about me or Benjamin? I guess it's Benjamin. Happy, I guess.
A jovial child or a solitary one?
Happy.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Composer?
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
If I'm standing at her point of view, I'm guessing it's encouraging.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within.
How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love? Now be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
First love.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Right.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light.
But
He was accepted into an exclusive art school.
Shouting.
The eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
Okay. Why are they doing that?
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
What are you saying? You gonna tell me the truth now? What's really gonna happen to me?
I assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me.
Okay.
Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Okay.
Yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Hopefully. So, how's it going? You eating well? Alright.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him.
What do you mean?
Fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Hey there. I'm here again from the future. And to tell you there is another part to this game. Another part to this game. And yes, but thankfully the next one will be the last one. So hope you have enjoyed it so far. I myself in the past and right now have enjoyed it pretty much, and hope you are eager to see what happens next. And yeah, take care, stay hopeful, but be critical. Bye bye.